Welcome my friends to episode 4 of the Wistful Times with Friends podcast and volume 2 of the Christmas with the Cucks episode. We are once again here with Tony, Jose, Omar, and Dankinator. Enjoy the episode.
Are you guys ready to get sick? From what I hear, everybody is gonna get it eventually.
Is that why I've been sneezing so much?
You may have it, and you just don't realize it. But maybe it doesn't affect you.
But wouldn't it manifest itself in my parents, seeing as how they're more vulnerable?
Well, maybe.
Like they're also diabetics, and my dad, what is it? He's prone to heart failure, so they're way more vulnerable, and they're more in the age range of people that would get the disease. So, but yeah, I don't know. These motherfuckers don't listen to the stay-at-home order. They leave the house every day, and they're out and about. They don't care. And they look fine. They don't seem to be they don't seem to have any symptoms.
They're being safe then. They're not touching the bars with their own hands or something.
I mean, they do be using them masks and the gloves though.
Good.
I can't leave the house without my mom being like, well, you gotta wear your gloves and the mask. I'm like, oh. I'm just taking out the dog, though.
Last week, my dad came into my room, and he said, he literally came into my room and was all like, okay, so if I die, I'm like, what? And he's all like, oh, some dude at work has it. And I talked to him the other day. I'm like, oh, you could have told me that before I gave you a hug. So, he's been like, yeah, don't leave the house. So if I have it, I don't care. It's not like I'm gonna go anywhere.
Yeah, the only thing I fear about Corona is I don't want to be that 3% that gets explosive diarrhea from it.
That happens?
Yeah, there's a 3% chance of getting diarrhea.
That'll work in my favor. I mean, I'm constipated.
I will never forget that day when my biology teacher showed me the different symptoms he could get from Corona, and then all the way in the bottom, one of them was diarrhea, 3%. I'm like, oh nah, I don't want to be that 3%.
Yeah, I see that too. It says it's rare though.
Oh yeah, it's 3%.
Yeah.
Like still, I don't want to be that unlucky 3%. Like, getting Corona is fine, it's fine. Diarrhea, nah, I'm out.
The most common symptoms are fever, dry cough, and shortness of breath, and it's like...
So, flu.
If you guys got it, would you tell us, or would you keep it secret?
I would get it out there.
I would. What?
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, if I get it, I'll post something on Facebook and just say, your boy got it, 2002 to 2020.
Like, yeah, I'm just gonna die from Rona right here, right now. Yeah. I got it, I'm dead, boys, I'm out. It's over.
When do you guys expect this to blow over?
June.
My dog
December.
says whenever something's labeled as a... I already forgot. A pandemic, it usually lasts 1 to 2 years.
So we're bound to say...
Oh
We're
my
bound to
God.
stay in our houses for 1 to 2 years.
Maybe not like we're gonna stay like in quarantine. Like
Mm-hmm.
just the effects, like the main effects of the pandemic will be last for like 1 to 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
So like whether that be economically, governmentally, socially, that could take 1 to 2 years.
I read somewhere that J.P. Morgan Chase was saying something about like if it goes on for the rest of the year, that the economy could have another recession similar to that of the 2008 when the market crashed.
The
I
Great
think it was
Depression?
nah, in 2008 when the banks failed and the economy crashed. Something similar to that would occur this year. We're bound to happen. It's bound to happen if it gets worse. If people just stay the fuck home.
And I want to
Right,
go
Jose?
out, and I'm. It's been like 3 weeks. I want to go out, but there's nothing to do, so I can't.
It's been like I haven't gone out at all. Only to like El Güero.
I went to Best Buy to get the laptop like 3 weeks ago, and they're like, no, 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 no. You order it online and we'll give it to you. Fuck off. So I'm like, okay. That's
Didn't you
it.
say it was like a war zone?
Yeah, it was. It was. There was like soldiers. Then there was that
What
nerdy.
the
Well, not soldiers, but like tough, big ass security guards, like the big
bouncers?
man. Yeah,
Big men.
yeah. Uh, I talk.
Do you really just call? Do you called security guards
Yeah.
Big Mac?
And then I talked to the nerd squad dude, and he's all like, "You gotta order it online and pick up." And I'm like, "Fuck that! I did
Whoa,
same day
Jose, your
delivery."
voice didn't change at all.
Well, get
Good
new ears.
roast.
I don't know. My eyes are pretty fine. It's my eyes that don't work.
Talk.
Yo, can I have your ears? I need them for hearing test. Oh, by the way, I'm back.
Oh, I didn't know this.
Oh, shit. That is lit. They look so funny. Like, what are they on? Like the side of the car. We couldn't get a cool military pickup truck, so we had to just get an attachment for a regular truck.
They're floating.
They're riding on a limo right now.
I don't know. So Jose was talking about how it looked like a war zone, and all of a sudden I thought about those conspiracy theories about like FEMA camps and how like because recently Walmart has been closing a lot of their stores, and they're saying that FEMA is going to use these closed Walmart locations to enforce martial law and imprison everyone in FEMA camps inside the Walmart.
Yes, because clearly the government will allow that.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
If it was Best Buy, Jose will agree on that really quickly.
I guess I don't know. There ain't nothing I want in Best Buy anymore.
Bro, Best Buy is gonna already die.
I hope not.
It's fucking dead.
True.
Haven't visited that fucking store in like a year.
I don't think I've ever gone in my
Were
lifetime.
you fucked over by Best Buy? Is that why you hate it so much?
Dude, it's like, why go there anymore? Like, what's the purpose?
To buy stuff.
Yeah,
I
but
buy
it's
it
like it's not
I buy
even
it
the
there.
like it's not even the in the title. Like the Best Buy, it's not really the Best Buy. You could get the same thing like for a better price somewhere else.
On Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon, eBay.
Craigslist.
Like not even like online stores. You could also just go to them in Mars and buy like a fucking whatever you need. That's somewhere in the technology area, or you could go to like Home Depot or something.
Why the
Yeah,
why the
because they
fuck?
totally
like,
sold Blu-rays at Home Depot.
I know they sell Blu-rays in Menards.
What?
In the Menards,
They
I
do.
had to go.
They
They have it.
actually
Like
do.
they had one of the zombie movies. I forgot what it was called. Donna? No, not Donna. I forgot. But yeah, they do sell movies there,
Well,
like in one of those like
Jose, when this
big bins.
blows over, you want to go to Menards to buy movies?
I'll go to Menards to buy a new shelf.
Aren't you moving out?
Where the fuck would I be moving to?
You said something along the lines of moving out when we were talking about our futures.
I did not say anything about moving out.
Oh, who said that then?
Maybe I said, oh, I might move majors or something like that.
Or move out of the state?
I mean, I'm not moving out anytime soon.
What was I gonna look up? Fuck, you said something and I was gonna look for it. Oh, why do you think GameStop is dying as well? Because you can get...
Same thing as at Best Buy. A lot of the things you could just buy online. But with GameStop, it's even worse because it's in the gaming area, and in the gaming area, that's especially hitting hard because a lot of people are just transferring to online services.
Yeah, digital stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
But
why I
if
think
you're-
Best Buy is going to survive.
Best Buy.
I say
don't know.
it'll survive longer. I'm not
Because-
gonna say it's gonna survive technically, but definitely will survive longer than
Because
GameStop.
it doesn't just have movies. That's the only reason I go, but it has stoves and refrigerators and TVs and
Yeah,
shelves and stuff.
You could just go there and get that like on Menards. So
That's why we have
Who goes
Home
to
Depot.
Menards anymore?
Old
it's like
people.
I do because they got good like deals.
On what?
Anything you need, and basically insulators, anything piping.
I
He
mean,
just-
I don't need fucking pipes.
Stuff relating to the house,
just goes He
useful
just
shit.
goes to take a shit in the model toilet.
Mm-hmm.
That's Christian and Hannah right there.
But like yeah, like if you just like look around like in different stores, you see that there's better pricing.
I mean, I'm not. Walmart, the DVD section of Walmart has gone down very, very, very terribly.
Then go to fucking Target. They still have it
Target's
around.
even worse.
No,
Target's
they-
even worse.
No, Jose. Target still has the fucking book section, and you're telling me that they're cutting down on the DVD section.
They are. The one in Pulaski used to have like four aisles, and now it's just one. The
Ashland?
$5. The Pulaski.
Oh. Well, I haven't been to that one in a while. I've been to the one on Damon.
I
They
stopped
still have
going.
they still have a decent collection. But where were we? Oh, check out this picture of a closed Best Buy.
Tragic.
It's bound to happen.
Well, every store may close. You never know. I mean, I forgot what's going bankrupt? Like H&M or Old Navy? One of those.
Old Navy is fuck. I don't even know what's going on with Old Navy because I read a news article saying that they were potentially going to close all of their fucking stores and go online. But then we talked to Andrea and she said that wasn't the case. I don't know what it is that Old Navy is going to be fucking doing.
I like Old Navy.
I haven't been to Old Navy in years.
They had a good shirt selection.
Yeah, And we never got to see that because you always showed up to school with your uniform.
Yeah, Bobcat Pride. That's the
Shut
animal
the
we were, right? I don't even remember anymore.
Amen. I
don't
agree
even
with
remember
that.
anymore.
I agree with that, Jose.
Yeah, wait, who? Dude, none of my shirts fit me anymore. They're either too big or too small.
Oh, my man got
Bro,
big.
who made this female Walmart thing? It's so clearly photoshopped.
Well, obviously.
But if you look at the helicopter, like the texturing in the sky isn't even the same pattern.
Oh, I just stole it off the internet.
Bro, like the freaking the box thing is getting cut off by the Photoshop line. You could see it being cut off. Bruh. editing 100.
4 years of graphic design, and that's all you have to show for it.
I saw something about like rats eating weed, and the news reporter photoshopped a rat with a joint in its mouth, and somebody commented, 4 years of graphic design and you do that shit?
Yeah.
And it was terribly photoshopped.
It's just like a blunt, and it was just put at the rat's
Like
mouth.
it wasn't even touching the mouth. You can see like
Yeah, it wasn't even touching. And tried to make it look like he was holding it. It was like so shitty. 4 years of graphic design. For 2 minutes of Photoshop.
Fuck. It's almost 9 o'clock. Do you guys have a final topic that you'd like to address? We went over conspiracy theories inadvertently, which is on the list. But do you guys have anything else to talk about?
no.
I mean, two, but I don't think they're really that relevant.
I mean, spit it out.
First one was, I'm not sure if you guys have heard about the Johnny Depp scenario with his wife.
Fuck
Yeah.
Amber Heard is a bitch.
She's abuser.
Hey. Haha.
Yeah, but there's like, Jose, you should, like, if you check any social media account or any like fan page, you just see them defending Amber Heard because she's pretty.
She is pretty.
Simps.
She is pretty, but that doesn't excuse the fact that she shit on Johnny Depp's bed.
She shit on his bed?
Yeah.
Come again, Mexican?
Dropped a deuce on his bed.
So
I didn't hear about that.
Was she late to the toilet?
I think she just said, "Oh fuck you, Jack Sparrow," and just went.
Yeah. But like right now, I think
I have a new
currently
idea.
a lot of people are like, even the people that are sided with Amber Heard are like going against her now because it's like it's being leaked a bunch of information that she's the one basically doing all the wrong, like forging or faking all the evidence and situations that
She did fake that.
that accused of Johnny Depp doing.
Yeah, poor Johnny Depp. That dude hasn't had a good movie in like 10 years.
Mm-mm.
What are you talking about?
Sweeney Todd was Johnny Depp's last good movie.
What about Parks and Caribbean?
That they stopped being good after like the third one.
Yeah.
And then, what movies has he come out with? He was in fucking Fantastic Beasts 2.
Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
And he was in Alice in Wonderland 2. Like, who the fuck saw that? Nobody wants to
Oh
see
yeah,
that.
Alice in Wonderland's pretty bad.
Yeah, like, who the fuck wants a sequel to that?
Kids.
Kids can watch
Yeah,
the original.
No child has.
I mean, honestly, I've never had any like joy in watching any of the Alice in Wonderland movies.
Neither have I. I don't care.
Like all of them are pretty bad.
I saw them weird as fuck.
Like the
what the fuck
animated
is
like
this?
Disney one. I'm like, huh?
I never understood it. Just made no sense to me. There's a big head queen. There's a rabbit. It made no sense to me.
Johnny Depp wearing clown makeup.
What was the point of the movie?
To watch it, it's better if you watch it while you're
I
high.
feel like
you know.
there was this one interview where
How about
Johnny
don't watch
Depp
it
was
at all?
talking about how unsatisfied he was with the movie as well because it was all green screen shit. I remember I vaguely remember. Not every Tim Burton movie is made on green screen, but
Nowadays, yeah. Except Big Eyes.
Big Eyes.
Yeah, that's probably his last good movie. That was a good movie.
Don't you
I
mean
liked
Big
that one.
Fish?
No, Big Eyes. He made. I just realized he made 2 movies that start with Big.
Big.
Big dick.
What the name of this movie gonna be?
That's
Big.
just.
Big Papa.
Sir, that doesn't make a big.
Johnny
Big
got pissed.
fat liar.
Whoa.
Edward Penis Hands.
But I don't even remember what Big Eyes was about. I think.
About a dude with big eyes. It's right in the title, my man.
No, I think it's about some lady paints stuff and her husband steals the credit. I think that was it.
Yeah.
Factual.
I remember he was the Nazi from Inglourious Basterds, so he's all like, "These paintings are mine, you bitch," or something like that.
Speaking of which, is that a good movie? Because I'm kinda
Inglourious
trying to see it.
Basterds? Hell yeah, it's a good movie.
Alright, I mixed up the names. I thought you were talking about the monuments, man.
No, I
Because
don't even know what that is.
you said paintings, and I was like, oh, it equals monuments.
I could have been talking about the Da
'cause
Vinci Code. You never know.
I don't know. I don't know, because you said Nazis, paintings. I'm like, oh, that's the monuments, man.
No, I'm just saying,
So
there's no Nazis in Big Eyes. The dude in Big Eyes played a
I thought
Nazi.
yeah, no, I'm well aware that you're talking about Inglourious Basterds. I'm just telling you, I got confused. I confused the movies up because you said 2 words.
No.
Anyway, but anyways, is the movie good or not?
Inglourious Basterds is good. Yes, it's really good.
Oh my, no, it's monuments, man.
I don't know. I've never heard of that.
Oh my, well, that's 2 minutes of witty banter, 2 minutes of bullshitting, and for nothing. Thanks for your answer, though. I appreciate
Jose,
that.
it's 9 o'clock. You have to
No
go
problem.
see your shitty TV show.
It's not time to watch Trailer Park Boys.
Fuck you, man.
It's too late anyway.
You got roasted.
It's too late anyway. It already started. I don't like missing anything, so I'll just watch it tomorrow.
The only thing I've been seeing recently is Black Jesus, and I'm almost done with season 2. It's
Let's talk about TV shows. What have y'all been watching?
Black Jesus.
So Black. What anime?
Slice of life anime. But one thing I can say for certain is that I do thoroughly enjoy is Star Wars: The Clone Wars final season that recently came out.
Oh yeah, Star Wars: The Clone Wars. From what I heard from multiple people, it's one of the best. Better than
Movies.
the trilogy they released. Yeah, the recent movies.
That shit actually has development.
I did not hear a word y'all said.
Alright, my fellow
Star
Mexicans.
Wars.
So Jaime mentioned about Star Wars: The Clone Wars, the series, and we're just talking about how it's good because it actually has like development compared to the recent movies.
Oh, you hear that, Jose?
Yeah, no.
The recent movies. I'm not a Star Wars fan. I like the movies, but I'm not those people who stand in line for 4 weeks just to watch a 2-hour movie. Like, oh my god, I can't wait to see what happens to Rey.
Yeah.
Like, I like the movie
Why do they sound like a radio breaking up?
because that's how they sound. They're like Darth
Is
Vader.
that how they have strokes? They just like
Yeah. Like, I don't care. Like, I didn't even watch Rise of Skywalker in the theaters. I went and saw Knives Out instead. Like,
Yeah, I don't know. Like the movies themselves, like a lot of people didn't really say like got really mind blown by the movies. They are entertaining in their own right, but like they were still lacking compared to other things that Star Wars has already done.
yeah, I mean, Force Awakens was okay. I mean, it's pretty good. Last Jedi is underrated. Rise of Skywalker was like it was like having a seizure, but you were still like conscious during it.
What about Rogue One? I heard that one was good.
I like Rogue One. That one's good.
Oh shit, they added all the Indiana
Rogan's pretty
Jones
good.
movies on Netflix.
Oh yeah,
Yes. Those are good.
Indiana Jones is an archaeologist.
Yeah, is that where you get your inspiration from?
I mean, a lot of people I like are surprisingly archaeologists. Like, it's not just Indiana Jones. Like, people from like characters from Pokemon, which is my like favorite thing in the world, are archaeologists. I'm like, whoa, what a quinky dink.
Wait, Omar, what TV shows have you been watching, or have you seen anything?
No, I just been staring at the wall for 12 days.
What you mean, Omar? You've been looking at GTA loading screens for like 2 hours every day.
The sad part about what you're saying right now, Jaime, is that I'm looking at one right now.
Dude,
Like I'm literally, you said a loading screen in GTA, and I'm looking at one right now. I'm trying to. It's not even my account, and I'm trying to sell my brother's cocaine.
it's not that the loading times in GTA are slow. It's just the fact that you get on GTA so much that the loading screen, like the amount of time you spend on the loading screen themselves, equal like an hour.
I would argue with you on that, but you do have a point. Cause goddamn, there's loading screen for everything. You want to get out of your garage? Loading screen. You want to get back in your garage? Loading screen.
It's justified the way the...
You want to load into the loading screen? Loading screen.
The fucking GTA 5 had a fucking development budget of $265 million. Imagine how many years of work went into that fucking game. I was thinking the exact same thing when I went on to story mode in the morning. I'm like, why the fuck is this taking so long? But then, and as I see like all the geometry and everything that's generated on the 3D workspace, all of that fucking took a hell lot of time.
I think it's loading because everybody who has it is playing it since they have nothing else to do.
Oh no, but I didn't go online.
Oh, man.
He
went on single player.
Story mode.
For me,
yeah,
for
but
me
like, of Omar,
for online it's different. Yeah, I'm just afraid that one day it's gonna crash and never gonna get back up. And I'm gonna be like, well, fucking 3 years of work for nothing, of blood, sweat, and tears.
No,
and
by
speaking
2
of blood,
hours of gameplay poured into that one game.
That doesn't even apply to GTA
Fucking.
Online anymore. You could just mod yourself to fucking rank up.
Unfortunately, in PS4 it's different, my friend. See, we don't think the easy
There's
way
still
out.
exploits.
They're not really nice.
There's still exploits in order to
But you're a bitch. You do that because you're not doing it for real.
Oh no, I'm not saying
not to
because
brag or
I mod
anything,
it.
but,
I say it because a shit ton of other people mod.
Oh yeah, no. Fuck yeah, I seen like level 1000s, 8000s, and this shit. I'm like, you didn't get that shit. That's a way. And also, going back onto your original question, Jose, yes, I've been watching shows, and unfortunately, yes, I've been watching Friends. Cause I know some of you hate that show. I don't know.
I don't know what's so bad about it. I mean, I've only seen like 2 episodes, but people talk about it like it's like ball cancer.
I don't know, man. I thought it was decent. You don't have to go that bad on it.
I can't watch it anymore because it got taken off Netflix. But once Peacock comes out, no, it's not gonna be on Peacock. It's gonna be on HBO Max, and you have to pay money for that.
Why ain't not on the Peacock?
I don't know. I think because Friends is like $1 billion show. It should be on Peacock. It's on NBC, I think. But yeah, I mean, I'm just watching HBO. HBO said that, oh, we're gonna release some TV and movies for free. So I'm watching Veep, a show that I've been hearing about for the last 6 years. I've seen it win a ton of awards. I'm like, what the fuck is a Veep? So
speaking of like free shows and movies, so I got like some of the movie channels back, and I recorded Pulp Fiction. And
hey,
what the fuck is that movie? Like, what the fuck?
What do you mean? Did you watch it?
Shit, that's what it is.
Yeah, I watched it. And like,
no, it isn't.
It's not a piece of shit. It's not a piece of shit. But I'm like, it's a clusterfuck because it hops from one timeline to another and like
it's a non-linear story.
I mean, it's unique to say the least, and it has its moments. And I can see why Andrea liked it. Anyways.
Well, me and Andrea are
You guys
Tarantino
only like
fans,
that movie because of fucking Uma Thurman.
I don't even like Uma Thurman.
Well, she does.
I like the movie because it's good.
She's
Did you ever think about it?
Uma Thurman.
Oh well, I'm not. I just
Okay.
like it because it's a good movie.
Yeah, I just also I like the fact that I immediately went to the meme of "Do you speak English, motherfucker?"
Yeah,
Oh
that just
shit.
starts off like that.
I know I was like surprised. I was like, "Damn,
Jose,
we're not
Red
even
Dawn is
nominated."
on
So I go.
Netflix.
Yeah, it's gonna get taken off
Didn't know,
though.
but
So
why?
every movie gets taken off eventually.
Licensing.
Why? Why? ¿Por qué?
Hmm
Right. Well, at least you watched it, Jose. That's
Yeah, it was like that was over a year ago already.
yeah. At least
I
you
still
watched it.
need to see. Fuck. What was I gonna say? Never mind. Go.
That's my favorite movie.
I feel
Fuck.
like there's actually a movie called Fuck.
Is there a movie named Cock or
Hmm.
something like that?
Cuck.
Oh, that's a good movie.
Yeah, Cock. I heard,
Is
according
it?
to several reports on Twitter, it was shitty.
Yeah,
I
I
liked
heard.
it. It was. I don't know. Something about it was like. It's not for everyone, obviously, but it's just. I don't know. I liked it. Jose, why
What is
watch
that?
Catfish?
Catfish. Well, like,
The documentary.
is it
Yes.
related to the show?
When the dude gets
Oh, I'm
catfished
not-
in the beginning.
I don't know. I'm not interested. But you know, if you want to watch Catfish, watch the video where angry grandpa gets catfished by his son.
What the fuck?
Kinky.
Like he in the beginning he's all like, I've been pretending to be a woman on eHarmony, and today my dad asked me out on a date, so he's gonna get the shock of his life when I show up to his door dressed as a woman, and he puts a dress on, he puts a wig on, he puts everything on, and when he knocks on the door, his dad is all like, "Hey, I got a girl over, you gotta go." He's like, "I am the girl," and then he's all like, "Well, you got the tits for it, because he's fat."
Yeah, some nice, pretty little teeth for a little boy.
Did angry grandpa sexually assault his son? Oh.
Well, it is Alabama, so they can do
No,
whatever the fuck they
it's
want.
South Carolina. No,
Close enough. Close enough. It's in the
No,
south.
he. It was just a joke because his son likes to dress up like women sometimes, but just as a joke. He's not like a transvestite, but there's a prank that came out a few years ago where he goes to his dad's house and he's dressed up like a woman and he's all like, "Dad, I'm a transvestite," and he's pranking him and he expects him to be all like, "Oh, what the fuck is wrong with you?" So instead but his girlfriend told the dad about it. So he's all like, "It's fine, you're my son. I mean, my daughter." So he takes him to a gas station and leaves him there. He's all like, "Fuck you, I knew it was a prank." And he's stuck behind the dumpster wearing the dress. And everybody's looking and laughing at him. And he's stuck there for like 7 hours.
It is what it
That's
is.
beautiful.
I missed out on Angry Grandpa. Okay, don't crash. Alright.
What else?
Oh no.
There's a lot of
Jose,
good movies. I like the one where
Is To Wong Fu a good movie?
what? Yeah, I liked
Right.
it. Yeah, the one where Patrick Swayze is a woman.
Well, speaking of transvestites,
Tim Curry.
Hi, man.
What?
Oh. Oh. 170. You were saying
What
something?
about transvestites?
no, I was just saying a joke because like we're coincidentally talking about transvestites, and then I'm scrolling through Netflix, and then I find this movie.
It's a good movie. Robin Williams makes
What
a
the
cameo
fuck does
in
he
it.
do?
He plays like the girl's manager. He's all like, "Oh, girls, you're so beautiful. I'm gonna need you to go to California, baby."
Sim.
Something like that.
Simp.
And then Patrick Swayze, they're on their way to California and they get pulled over by a cop, and the cop doesn't know they're men. So he's all like, "Ma'am, step out of the car." And Patrick Swayze's all like, "What's the problem?"
Oh yeah.
And then
yeah.
the cop
Oh,
grabs his stick, and he's all like, "Hey, what are you doing? Get your hand off my dick, buddy!" And he knocks him unconscious, and they think he's dead, so they just leave him on the road.
What is this, Green Book?
Yeah, this is Green Book.
Oh man.
Green Book, man. I remember Patrick Swayze being in it. Oh fuck! And then he's gone.
That's really it. And then the whole movie, the cops like hunting, like, "I'm looking for a man woman," and everybody's laughing at him. Like, you got
The
punched
infamous
out by a
man-woman.
man woman
A man.
or something.
Y'all heard of the wolf man, but y'all never heard of man woman.
Oh shit. 100.
Oh shit!
What?
I think Omar should be playing a game and doing a podcast at the same time.
Oh no! Take it up! Oh fuck!
Oh my! Is your house Is your house collapsing?
Manly boys. Don't nigga.
Omar when his uncle walks in. Oh shit! Oh no!
Not again.
No, I was just flying a plane at low altitude and it hit a sign and it crashed and it wouldn't take off again. Oh, that scared the fuck out of me.
Before we hit the
Almost.
2-hour mark, do y'all want to leave it here?
I could keep talking, but if y'all.
Yeah, I could keep going too.
I mean, we're only limited to 2 hours.
Ah shit!
Well,
Says who?
let's just wait till 1:59 minutes. Like, before it hits 2 hours, that's when we sign
I
off.
don't think that's how it works, Jose.
Then how does it
Wait,
work?
why is it only
2
2
hours
hours?
is 120 minutes.
And?
Or
I don't see the problem.
when I'm editing this, I can make it into a 2-part episode. It's going to be Christmas with the Cucks, Part 1 and Part 2.
Christmas.
I assume part 1 is going to be Martin Lawrence melting, and then part 2 is going to be transvestites.
That's exactly how it's going to be. That's exactly how I'm going to write the description.
Yo, Martin. Hey, when you release that Martin Lawrence one, tell me so I could tag him at it. Fucking send him the link.
You're going to tag Martin Lawrence?
Yes, and then he's gonna sue you for calling him what? A Matthew Marshmallow or some shit.
Hey, in Bad Boys 2, didn't he like verbally abuse that his like his daughter's like boyfriend?
Oh yeah.
Oh man!
Hey, that shit was funny. And then Will Smith comes along. You ever slept with a man? No. Hey, you want to? No, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, he did worse than I did.
It's funny, bro. It's funny.
Funny.
It's funny.
Yes.
Oh no. Yeah, it's funny.
I was gonna say.
We got 15 minutes.
Omar sucks at shooter games. What?
Hey! Hey! You got a point there. My friend. Anyways, you're only saying that because you steal our kills sometimes. I mean, I'm being 100% honest with you. I mean, you do steal our fucking kills, you fucking niger.
If you guys don't get the kills and I do, then I just got the kills fair and square then.
Cause you're stealing them! You don't deserve those kills! You didn't spend 3 hours on a roof gunning down somebody's head from 150 meters away!
I don't know, it's not my fault that you got down and then I made sure that the enemy died.
I don't remember that. No, that did not happen! You're just saying that shit! Fake news! Donald Trump was right. You are fake news.
Did somebody say Trump?
Oh no.
Yes, President Donald Trump. Papa. It's Donald Trump, your father, Jaime.
But he's orange and you're brown.
You know, you ain't gotta know that.
Jaime just got a sunburn. That's what.
But is Melania your mom or is there someone else?
Hey, you gotta know that. You gotta know that. You gotta.
Stormy Daniels.
It's Ivana.
Stormy Daniels is his mom.
Oh,
Ivanka.
Ivana.
Ivanka's the daughter. I miss stepsister.
What are you doing, step bro?
Oh.
Nothing.
Hey,
What you thinking inside me
How'd
right
that
now? How'd that get in there?
Oh, hold on, let me pull it out.
Donald Trump himself
Stepbrother, I got stuck in the
said that
washing
he wants
machine
to fuck his
again.
daughter, so I think this is fine.
Yes.
I never seen any of those pornos.
Gee,
How
I just
are
had to
they?
watch them. I mean, they're alright, I guess. I mean, it's just porn.
Jaime rates pornos.
We should make that like a segment on the podcast. Jaime rates pornos.
I mean, the
So-
music is Careless Whisper.
Yeah. Ooh. In order to avoid copyright, I'm gonna make a cover of it with synths.
You should make a cover of it with kazooz, so they could be like, yeah, we don't want to own
Oh
this
yeah,
shit.
that's even better. All right,
Or you could just do like one of those things like on YouTube, like, this is not a Kiro full movie, this is just a slime tutorial. You can say, this is not Careless Whisper, this is just me yelling for 2 hours.
This is not Kanye's new album.
Nothing. This is not a movie. This is not porn. This is just a tutorial on how to fix the washing machine.
Yeah, the plumber comes over.
Oh,
The plumber.
mm.
Oh shit. Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
what's in the news? What's something big that happened?
Coronavirus.
Not involving Corona.
Rona.
Do you guys know about the situation with Diamond?
Who?
Who?
One of the a company that distributes comic books.
What happened?
They went bankrupt,
Maybe.
and because of that, basically right now all comic books like distributors, producers like Marvel, DC, any others right now are basically made a full stop of producing any more comic books because the problem with Diamond was they had a monopoly on all the comic book producers. And because of that, it's taking like a heavy toll on not only comic books but like comic book shops.
Shame.
And people, how comic books are still popular?
Not really, no.
Like who reads comic
I
books?
expected
nowadays?
you to be one of those people.
Right.
I don't like comic books. I've never liked comic books. I'd rather just watch. I like.
A
movies.
graphic novel is the same thing as comic books.
I mean, I read
somewhat.
comic books, and the only thing I really find appealing about them is the fact that they're like really cheap.
I mean, the artwork is good, but I don't know. I just don't like them. They're just lame. I'd rather just watch it play out visually in a movie.
Is comic books not a visual medium?
Yeah, but it's just drawings. I'd rather have it play on the TV moving.
Wait, but
Yeah,
there's
listen,
this
Dr.
article
Seuss.
that says that Diamond is still a DC distributor.
Oh well, yeah, it's still gonna try to distribute things, but like at the end of the day, like it's still halted, like DC right now. Right now, I think Diamond is like pretty much going bankrupt, and because of that, they owe a bunch of the comic book industries like millions of dollars that they were just like can't pay for them. So now they're like basically what's happening is basically the creators of comic books don't want to produce anymore because they're not only are they not going to get paid for the giving them to Diamond, they're not getting paid for what they already gave Diamond. So that basically demotivates them from making any more. And then Diamond, since it's in bankruptcy, it can't doesn't have the resources to deliver those comic books that they have in storage to the comic book shops. And then because of that, the comic book shops can't get any more comic books to sell to the people. No.
Their stocks have been
Big
going
problem.
down significantly.
Big problem. The problem with monopolies.
That's a nice porno you have there. Go on.
That wasn't me. That was Jose.
Who says that was
It's
me?
Jose.
I
I
agree
don't know
with
what
that
you're talking
statement.
about.
He's watching Big Booty Bitches: The Revolution.
Oh yeah, remember we went on his browser history and we found fat ass white girls in his.
Hey, you
recent
never
times.
proved that.
Yes, we did.
Hello, Rich Evans.
Oh my god.
I heard you have a big penis.
Yes.
Would you like to engage in sexual intercourse with moi?
I'll have to run it by Mike.
So are the other boys joining?
Oh my god.
What about Omar?
Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to do it without him.
Alrighty then. This was episode 12 of the Questioning with Friends podcast. Well, episode 12 and 13, since it ended up being a fucking 2-part episode. Or you know what? I'll see what I come up with. But anyways, my name was Tony, and I was Omar, who isn't here, and
Oh yeah. Thank you.
anytime now.
And Jose, aka Rich Evans,
AKA Bean
aka in 1987, Matthew Broderick was in a car accident that ended the lives of 2 young women.
Big booty bitch.
All right. I guess this is it, boys. This is where we depart. Goodbye.
See you next time. I would like to do this again.
Maybe part ways and join back.
Yes, even though we're gonna
Group
continue
chat.
talking in the fucking group chat anyway.
Yeah, and then I have to edit all of this.
Going to
It's fine.
edit a whole 2-hour podcast.
Yeah.
Man, it's gonna be fun.
Yep.
All right. This is the end. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Alright, good night, you fuckers, and if you guys are seen outside of your house, I will fucking find you and burn you alive. Good night!